Okay, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Thank you. Okay, move on to the class. Okay, today we are starting a new tool. This is very easiest way to learn. Okay, but a little bit coding is there. I may give step by step procedure. It is easy to understand also. Don't worry. Use KRMS Paint. See, already we learned CFT little bit, right? Little bit we know CFT. CFT stands for Cloud Formation Template. We have seen or not? Cloud Formation Template. I think you know the word CFT, Cloud Formation Template. Which purpose we are using CFT? Just observe and tell me. To create a, to create, to create an AWS resource. Are you agree with me or not? To create a resource in AWS by using CFT. CFT is purely for one area, that is AWS. CFT meant for AWS only. But whereas we are coming to the Terraform, Terraform, Terraform is developed by SCL, HashiCorp language, HashiCorp language. Just like this is their own language, look like, look like JSON, look like JSON. You know JSON, right? Already we discussed it. JSON means JavaScript object notation. Here, no need to learn Java, no need to learn script. This is the very simple script. JavaScript, JavaScript, object, object notation, object notation. NOTATION. JavaScript object notation. This is nothing but part of JSON. I hope you got it. JavaScript, every word, first letter, capital. JavaScript object notation. Here, I said right, Terraform is developed by HCL, HashiCorp, HashiCorp language, HashiCorp language. They use internally Go language, Go language, Go language, just like Java, just like, just like Java. I hope you got it. If you want to work with the Terraform, if you want to work with Terraform, we need to install Terraform software on Windows or maybe on Linux. See, to work with Terraform, Terraform, we need to install, we need to install, we need to install software, software on either Windows or Linux, or even Mac also, or even Mac also. For example, I am trying to show you. I'm going to Windows key or CMD. Just I'm typing CMD. There I'm typing CMD. There check it. I'm using just Terraform, Terraform hyphen or Terraform VRSIO. Check it here. Are you able to getting or not? Terraform v1.3.6. Karthi, is it visible, right? See, if you check it in your system, you won't get this message. You won't get this message because of why I am getting message. I configure Terraform. You may ask me how to configure Terraform on our local system. How to configure Terraform on our local system. Just open browser, open browser. Just take a new tab. There you type Terraform, Terraform install on Windows. Terraform install on Windows. Take the first link, click on here, click on here. Just see here, Mac is there, there Windows is there, Windows is there. See, download. Download. That is our wish. Here Windows based binary download. I'm taking either this one or this one. That is our wish. Now you tell me, shall I go with which one? That is your wish. Either 32-bit or 64-bit. See, x86 is nothing but Windows where you need to go Windows. Is the Windows. Where is the word Windows? Here is 386 means 32-bit. This is nothing but 64-bit. Generally, which bit we are using, Karthi, in our computers? 32-bit or 64-bit? 64, right? That's why I'm downloading 64. See, within seconds it is downloaded. After downloading, even second time also I clicked, I think. Okay, this is the zip file. This is the zip file. Okay, just click on here. Just click on here. You may get one file here within the zip. See, this is only one file, right? Are you understanding, right? This is the only one file. This is the only one. Copy this, Karthi. Just copy this. After copying, you need to move to C drive. C drive. Within the C drive, within the C drive, create one folder. That is your wish. That is your wish. I am creating C, creating a folder. I am creating the folder name is Karthi. I am creating the folder name is KRTH, Karthi. Within the folder, after creation, within the folder, I am pasting that file. Just I am pasting that file. Is it pasted or not? Tell me. Pasted, right? Once it is pasted, take this URL. Which URL? That folder URL. Take this URL, copy it, copy it. Just you copy this URL. URL means this is the address. Where is your Terraform file is there? That address you need to copy. Till now clear, Karthik? Till now clear? Just what
Yes,
I
sir.
did? I copied. There I need to go for Windows key env. You know the env stands for environmental variable, right? Edit system environment variable. Click once here. Click once here. Click on environment variables. There, wherever path is there, select the path. Select the path. Just click edit. Click edit. See, click on new Karthik. Click on new. Click on new. Just paste it. That's all. Once it is pasted, I think in my system somewhere, see, in C program files I added Terraform one folder. I'm removing that. Why I'm removing that? This is the newly added, right? See, observe here. Karthi newly added. This is the existing one. This is the existing one. Shall I remove existing one? Because of we need to know, right? Because of is it working or not? I'm removing existing. Removed. Now check it. Anywhere Terraform word is there or not? Anywhere. Just for cross verification, I am asking to you. Check it. Is there anywhere Terraform word is visible for you or not? I think no, right?
Yes, sir. Not visible.
Not visible. Even Karthi, here we won't give Karthi, but for our clarification, I am giving Karthi. Generally, we may give meaningful name that is the Terraform. But I am not giving Terraform. I need to check Terraform is working or not. Okay. Okay. Again, okay. After this, just I am closing this, within the C drive, within the Karthi, my Terraform file is there, my Terraform application is there, my Terraform application is there. Just close this. Windows key or CMD. Now there I am checking Terraform, just version, Terraform version. Again, am I getting or not? Check it and tell me. I'll try to remove which one? C colon Karthi. I'll try to remove C colon Karthi. It may work or not. We need to check. Go to there. Windows key. There what I am doing, observe. Environmental variables, right? ENV. There is ENV. There edit system environmental variables. There I am going to environmental variables. There select path. There click on edit. Now Karthi I am removing. I removed Karthi once again. I am removing Karthi. Delete it. Now click OK. Here you need to check it anywhere that related is there or not. Here in this also check once anyway. Is it working or not? Is there anywhere related to Terraform word? Please observe and tell me. Here is there. First remove this one.
Yeah,
There
last.
delete. Uh, this one only, right? Any other? Any other area Terraform? Here also on Terraform is there, right? There. Good, delete. I think all the Terraforms I got deleted. All the Terraforms I got deleted. Click OK. I think in my system there is no Terraform installation. Installation in the sense path I didn't set. Without path, Windows key or CMD, there I go for a Terraform VRSAON. What it may happen. See, now even it is working right. Where it is there? Which WHS, which Terraform. That command is there. No, here it not working. Somewhere again path is there. Somewhere path is there. Where is that path? Is it showing anywhere? Is it showing anywhere? Even some other name is there. We configured with some other name. We'll carefully check it. Some other name is there. I hope you understood, right? Karthi, you understood or not? Generally, if you add once, if you remove it, it won't work. It won't work. Here, multiple batches I added with multiple names, right? Like Karthi, like Terraform, like ABC. Some other folder I placed, that folder I added. That's why I'm getting here. Are you understood or not? Is it clear? Generally, we won't get. If only once you add it, you will get that. You remove it, you won't get that version. You won't get that version. Now here, what is the next command? Terraform Terra Terra This is the first command you need to upload. There, as a professional, you need to know only first five commands. These are the mandatory things. See, main commands. People 80% work with these five commands. Remaining also we may work here Windows key or MS Paint. There I am pasting over here. You can easily recognize. This is the life cycle of the Terraform. This is the life cycle. This is the life cycle. Here, each and every word before, we need to add only Terraform. Terraform, Terraform init, Terraform validate, Terraform plan, Terraform apply, Terraform destroy. What is the first command here? Terraform init. See, prepare your working directory for other commands. What does it mean? See, Git. Git init is there, Karthi? Have you applied Git init or not? Tell me. Anywhere.
Yes, sir.
Same way, if you want to work with Git init is mandatory. Then only Git full, Git push, those commands will work. They're empty directory we're creating. In the same way, if you want to work with Terraform commands, that what we are doing, preparing your working directory for other commands, Terraform related commands. If Terraform wants to work, Terraform commands want to work, you must give Terraform init. What does it mean? Initializing. Initializing means downloading the plugin. Which plugin you are downloading? Terraform plugin. Terraform plugin. Shall we see that one? If you want to work with, again I am going to Windows KR CMD. Windows KR CMD. Here, what I am doing is MD Karthik. I am creating one folder. CD Karthik. CD Karthik. This is nothing but one directory. This directory I am preparing for other commands. That is the meaning, right? See, Terraform init, we have seen, right? Terraform init, there what it is saying in Terraform init, somewhere I added. Where is that? Where is that? In MS Paint, right? In MS Paint. This is okay. Now see, prepare your working directory for other commands. How to prepare? That is important. How to prepare? See, notepad, notepad. Here is main.pm. See, this name is any name, Karthi, but industry standard is main only. This name is any name. Extension must be TF. TF represents Terraform. Our Terraform can validate, can recognize only .tf files. Only .tf files. Anyone? I think someone is trying to join. Someone is trying to join. Good. Listen. Our Terraform can recognize what I said, Karthi. This is the mandatory, not mandatory, main.tf. Terraform can recognize .tf file. TF is mandatory, main is optional. There you can give any name. There you can give any name. Press enter. Press enter. There you need to write one step. The step name is PROV8 here. Provider. Provider. This is the provider block. This is the provider block. What is the provider name you want to use? AWS. You need to use open curly brace. Provider space AWS. Why? You are working with AWS. If you want to work with GCP, then you need to type GCP. If you want to work with Azure, you need to type AZUR. Karthi, is it clear for you? I need to work with AWS. That's why AWS. Within the provider will take three properties. Provider will take three properties or three arguments. One is the region, REGION. Region is equal to within double quotation. Within double quotation, the region name. Next, access key, ACC, access underscore key is equal to double quotation. After that, SECRET, secret underscore key. These three things are mandated. These three things are mandated. Karthi, already you know. Generally, you are working with which region, Karthi? You tell me which region? Maybe AP South one, maybe US East one, North Virginia, Mumbai, Singapore. You know those region names, right? Or agree with me?
Yes, sir.
You tell me which region you want to create a resource. That is your wish. And which region you want to create. Maybe Mumbai region, maybe North Virginia region, maybe Singapore region, and any one region. I want to create my resource. Shall I take AP South one or US East one? That is your wish.
AP South ones.
AP South one. AP South one. This is the first step. If you want to work with, you need to provide access key, secret key. In your AWS account, in your AWS account, you may have two access keys and secret. For each user, you may have two access keys and secret keys. See, I'm trying to show you, I'm trying to show you going to AWS account, going to AWS account. There I am in account. There at right side, there security credentials. Here system will provide two access keys and two secret keys. Two access keys and two secret keys. Check it. Is it available or not? Available, right? See, 11 hours ago I created new access key ID and secret key ID. Here we can view only access key. Once you download it, then only you can get secret key. Okay. See, try to remember what is the first two letters or last two letters. Remember 3S. 3S. Have you remember? If you say yes, then I'll show you those secret key and access key. This
Yes,
this
sir.
one I already downloaded. Windows key, Windows key. There in my desktop, one area PEM files is there. PEM files is there. There check it PEM files. Within the PEM files, somewhere access key is there or not? Tell me. Access key. Just click on this. Click on this. See, your access key ID, secret key ID, both are available, right? Both are available. See, I said right, the last two letters, three S, right? First, you need to copy this, Karthi. You need to copy this. Control C. Control C. Where you need to paste, tell me. Where you want to paste? Just you are creating one document, right? That is the main.tf file. There you need to paste it. Control V. In the same way, secret, secret key also you need to paste. Huh. Where where do you go? Again, go to Notepad. Go to Notepad. Already there you open. This is the secret key. This is like a password. This is the username. This is like a password. Control C. Control C. Where you want to paste it? Main.tf. Main.tf. Control V. This is the simple step. This is the simple step. First, what you want to prepare? You need to prepare to which provider you want to communicate. To which provider? Again, I am going to MS Paint. You try to understand what I am showing. What I am showing. Where is MS Paint? This is MS Paint. Observe here what I am trying to show you. There, escape. You are the developer. You are the developer. You need one resource. Here I am writing user, user or developer or operator, developer or operator. What you want to do? You want to create a resource. You want to create a resource. Generally, you can create a resource manually possible, automation possible, automation possible. Here, our intention is you want to create a resource. You are interacting with, you are interacting with there. This is nothing but Terraform. You are communicating with the Terraform. You are communicating with the Terraform. This is the Terraform. This Terraform is the tool. This Terraform is the tool. See, this is the Terraform. Terraform is the tool. This Terraform tool is going to communicate with maybe see, I'm trying to give like this. Maybe this is AWS, maybe this is GCP, maybe this is Azure. Like that. One Terraform can able to communicate with n number of cloud platforms. Even I'll try to draw the cloud look and feel. This is one cloud. This is one cloud platform. This is another cloud platform. Like that, n number of clouds. But what our Terraform will do? Assume this is our AWS. Assume this is our AWS. Somewhere AWS is there good. AWS is working. Here, my intention here, what I written here, what I written here, I written very simple code. What I written here is the provider, we are provider, double quotation AWS. What does it mean? This Terraform, whenever you specify provider AWS, it is going to communicate with this AWS. You may ask, okay, provider AWS good. How can it recognize really you are real AWS? You are having account or not? How can I say you are having an account or not? With the help of there I mentioned with the help of what I mentioned here, their flower bracket is mandatory. After that, what I specified here, what I specified, Karthi, one is the access key. Access key is equal to something. Maybe I'm giving triple X and secret secret underscore key is equal to maybe triple Y. Assume like that. Whenever if I specify like this, it is already my account is there. My account having access key, secret key. Here both are matching. Just like your email ID or password is matching. This is going to communicate like this. Going to communicate like this. Karthi, is it clear or not? Tell me. How Terraform is able to communicate with AWS? Uday, have you understood, right? How can it is
Yes,
recognizing?
sir.
Without access key,
Access
secret key,
key?
how can I communicate AWS? Not possible, right? It cannot understand.
No, sir.
It cannot understand. See, once you provide like this, total AWS related plugin is download here. plugin will be downloaded. That is the meaning of, see, Terraform, Terraform init if you give, Terraform init if you give, AWS plugin or plugins will be downloaded. I'll show you. Will be downloaded. See, I'll try to show you here. I'm going to Notepad. I am trying to going to Notepad. Their Notepad is finished or not? My code is completed or not? Tell me. Provider spelling. There is no spelling mistake. Provider AWS open curly brace region AP South one access key secret key everything is fine. Just I am trying to close this one. Yes, I am closing. After closing this, here prompt is there command prompt within the cart I am in with I think within the Karthi. Here is first command Terraform init. Very first command I am using. She initializing provider plugins that is finding HashiCorp AWS, HashiCorp AWS. There is installing HashiCorp AWS. See there if you mention Azure, there HashiCorp Azure. If you mention maybe some other, that may provide some other name. Karthi, is it clear for you? Step one is clear. In step one, what we did, we are initializing plugin. Which plugin we are initializing? Respond. Which plugin we are initializing? Azure or GCP or AWS? Only
AWS.
AWS plugin. Step one is clear. After that, which purpose we are using plugin? For creating a resource. For creating resource. For creating resource. In AWS, if you want to create any resource, manual procedure, you need to know minimum. I think already we know. Very simple one I am taking. Everybody know VPC. Everybody know VPC. See, Karthik, if you want to create VPC manually, what are the steps you need to follow, Karthik? Tell me at least one or two steps. First, I am going to account. There I am going to account. There you are typing VPC. Are you agree with me? Just VPC. There you type just VPC. VPC is one resource. VPC is one resource. That VPC belongs to which region that you need to mention, identify. See, it is asking where you want to create a VPC, where you want to create on AP South 1. This is the step 1. This is you need to select our region. We are in Mumbai. We are in Mumbai. What you need to do? Just click on create VPC. Very simple step. Create VPC. What you need to do? VPC only. This is the manual procedure. VPC only. Which steps you are providing here? That's why minimum if you know AWS, we can work with the Terra. There which are mandatory things? Tag name. See, tag here see, name tag optional. But create a tag with the key of name and value of your specifier. What does it mean? It is showing the naming. Without name also we can create a VPC, but that is not good, right? See, there is without my name, I can live in the real world. Is it possible or not? I don't want to say to anyone to my name, but can I live or not without telling my name? Anyone tell me? Without telling my name, is it possible to live? Yes, may possible. But which is the good procedure? We need one name. We need one name. Just I am giving assume test underscore VPC. I am giving like this. Try to understand. I am giving one naming convention, one name for that VPC. What is the name of the VPC? Test underscore VPC. Step one is clear, right? And after that, which is the mandatory one? This is the IPv4 CADR. Here, you need to remember only these names. If you want to work with Terraform, this is mandatory. This is mandatory. And if you want to work with Terraform, this is mandatory. This is mandatory. Okay. Now, here I am taking 1 dot 2.0.0 by 16. Now, remaining all are optional. Remaining all are optional. Just even tenancy, see, this is important. Default and dedicated. You may select, unfortunately, this one. You need to pay maybe multiple dollars. Dedicated means for you only AWS people created, only for your purpose. Just like a big building, we are taking rental for your own purpose. That big building we are taking rental for common purpose. Common means here multiple people may stay, among I am also stay. That means I may pay less, right? I think what they understood, right? Even 100 members may stay there. Even you are also stay there. You may pay your amount. You no need to pay all the amount, right? See, one theater is there, first show is there. I'm only one can sit and see the movie. How much I can pay? Lakhs I need to pay, right?
Yes, sir.
Agree with me. But
Yes, sir.
others will come. I'm also will go and see the movie. Which amount I may pay? Very less amount, maybe 500, maybe 2000, like that. Don't go for, don't go for which one? Dedicated. Only go
Dedicated.
for default.
Default.
Companies, if company people will say, maybe your boss will say, hey, don't go for default. Just our company decision making is what? Dedicated. At that time, you go for dedicated. At least you know the difference, right? Default means common, no security. Dedicated means highly secured. Highly secured means that is the restricted area, others will not enter. Is it clear? I think. Clear, right? Good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now just simply manual. This is the manual procedure. Okay, good. Without manual, we can't work with automation. We can't work with. Now we check it that VPC got created or not. Click on VPCs. Your VPCs there. Just now we created one name. Just now we created one name. See, test underscore VPC. Is it available, right? One dot, two dot. Now I am removing this. Same thing I want to create with the Terraform. I want to create with the Terraform. Just delete VPC. Just asking delete confirmation. Delete. Just click delete. Now, even this one also I created manually. I am deleting. Why should I contain? Because of you may confuse. Delete this. This is also I am deleting. Now, with the help of this is Terraform code, you want to create your own VPs. Your own VPs. How to add this code? How to add this code? Somewhere here, I think, right? Here, I think. And now tell me, Notepad. Notepad. What is the file name I took? Main.tf. What I said, our Terraform software can recognize which extension files. Only file must contain what is the extension .tf, then only it can recognize. Otherwise, see, I am trying to rename. Please observe everybody. Note there I am changing to rename main.tf, rename, rename main.tf to see main.tf1. Now what I am doing? Terraform, Terraform, TRRA, Terraform init. What it will say? Check it. What it is saying? Observe and tell me. The directory has no Terraform configuration files. You may begin working with the Terraform immediately by creating Terraform configuration files. So they got it.
Yes, sir.
Why?
We need to provide VPC.
We need to provide at least DF. We need to provide at least one dot tf file. Is there any .tf file here till now? No. Why no?
No,
I
no.
change. I changed my name, right? Only Terraform software can recognize .tf related files.
Yes, sir.
Even it won't recognize this one, won't recognize this one. This is the internal purpose. You know, dot means hidden, right? Dot means hidden files. Dot means hidden files. Now I am trying to rename. Rename. Tell me main.tf1 to main.tf. I hope step one is clear. Now, notepad, notepad, main.tf, notepad. There I need to add one resource. One resource. How to add? Again, the word is resource. Resource.
Resource VPC.
Resource space. Resource space. What is that? AWS
Underscore
AWS
VPC.
underscore VPC. This is the predefined. This is the resource block. This is the resource type. See, resource block. This is the provider block. Provider name. Provider block. Provider name. Resource block. Resource type. Now you go for resource name. Tell me resource name. Test underscore EPC. Test underscore EPC. I hope is it clear, right? Which resource we are creating with the help of AWS underscore VPC. This is the resource block. This is the resource type. This is the resource name. Which type of resource we are creating? That AWS underscore VPC type. There, I said one or two steps are mandatory, right? One or two steps are mandatory. What are the steps are mandatory? CADR underscore BLOCK
Block.
block is equal to double quotation, maybe 10 dot 20 dot 0 dot 0 by 60 is the CADR block. After that, remaining are optional, but here TAGS tax. What you need to
Tag.
provide? Tax is equal to
Name.
open curly brace, closing curly brace. Within that, you need to provide name is equal to maybe what is the name you need to provide? Test underscore
Test
VPC.
underscore VPC.
Is it clear for you? Karthi,
Yes,
is
sir.
it clear or not? Tell me.
Yes,
Slowly,
sir. Clear.
slowly you can understand. You need to remember. See, left hand side is predefined. This is predefined. This is predefined. You are not having the right to change these letters. Even you may not give hyphen, even you may not give capital letter. This is the predefined things. Predefined. Right hand side, you have the flexibility. There you can change this value. You can change this value. But if you keep on practicing, your brain will remember. Okay, we'll try for this. Now try to close this. Now try to close this. Yes. Now Terraform, next one. See, somewhere we have seen, right? First one is Terraform init title. I told Terraform init. Second one, try to observe. I think here is it is clear. Now I may go for here Terraform. 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 Now, a very simple way. First command, you know, right? What is the purpose of init? Prepare your working directory for other commands. I think this one already we did, right? This is the only first time. This is the only first time. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, no need to use this. No need to use this. When? If you want to work with this directory. Which directory? See, if you want to work with Karthi directory, you no need to use Terraform init. Uday, have you understood, right? Even for 10 years also, if you want to work with same directory, you no need to use Terraform init. If you change this directory, again you need to go for Terraform init. Why? You need to download plugin. You need to download plugin. What is the second one? Terraform. Terraform validate. The word itself
Update.
validate, right? Check whether the configuration is valid. Now we need to check really configuration is valid. Terraform, just validate. Karthi may ask, sir, you got green, but I don't want to get green. See, after a minute, success, the configuration is valid. You may ask, sir, I don't want to get configuration valid. I want to get an error. I want to get an error. For showing an error, what I may do, notepad main.tf. See, very simple step. What I may do, I may close one closing brace. Am I closed, right? Am I removed, right? One closing brace is missed. One closing brace is missed. You know, try to save this. Try to save this. Yes. No. Up arrow. Up arrow. There Terraform validate. What happens, observe? What happens, observe? Unclosed configuration block. This Terraform validate is checking. Terraform validation command is checking. What it is saying? A unclosed configuration block on main.tf line 9. The resource AWS underscore VPC. Resource AWS underscore VPC. In that, see, there is no closing brace for this block before the end of the file. This may be caused by incorrect brace nesting elsewhere in this file. I've understood, right? Some meaningful message only provided or not knowing message. Easily understood, right? Unclosed configuration. You know, is it closed or unclosed? You tell me, Karthik. Is it closed or unclosed? See, somewhere unclosed. That's why you need to close. You need to close. Just observe one way of presentation. Now, what I may do, there I may remove one double quotation here. What I am doing, I may remove double quotation. Again, I am closing this. Again, I am closing this. Save this. Now try to apply Terraform validate. Terraform validate. What happens? See again what it is saying. Terraform validate. Invalid multi-line string. What does it mean? Invalid multi-line string. String means must start with a double quotation, must end with a double quotation, but somewhere you missing. Even it is showing clear example. Character or use the see here doc multi-line template syntax. So they got it or not? Somewhere something missing, right? We missed it. Here we are knowing, we know we are missing. In future, based on the message, we can recognize. Based on the message, you can recognize. Suppose you may ask me, if I remove one letter here, assume. If I remove one letter here, it won't recognize first, but we'll try it. I am removing before, after L, before K. Try to remember. I removed which one? V. I removed which one? V. I am trying to say. Save. Now what happens? I'll try to give Terraform init first. Try to understand. Terraform, Terraform init. What happens then? Because of it is already downloaded, that's why we are getting successfully initialized. But because of that is actually not the right one, right? That is not the right one. Understood or not? See, Uday, there one letter missing is there. One letter missing is there. Even though one letter missing, what it is saying, everything is right, right? For that, what I may do,
Exactly.
cd dot dot, here is md Uday. I created one directory that is already there. Maybe md Pati. I created. What I am doing is cp copy. Which files I want to copy? Already, which is having Karthi, right?
Main dot.
Karthi file I want to move to Pati. This is my intention. Or else what I may do? CD Karthi. Please observe what I am doing. Copy, copy. There, which file I want to move? Main.tf. Where I want to move? Where I want to move? C colon slash users slash tell me HP slash where I want to move Pati, right?
But
Pati slash check it. Is it working? Worked, right? What I did, I am moving main.tf to copying to Pati directory. One step back, cd dot dot. Now cd Pati. Their dir file is there or not? Check it. Main.tf is there, right? Now I am trying to give Terraform, Terra, Terraform, just init, Terraform init. Initializing HashiCorp, AWS, something it is showing. It is checking internal things. If everything is fine, it may download, or else it may provide a warning. Even it is showing, right? Resource will not create. Uday, resource will not create. Why resource will not create? Can you guess that? Why resource will not create? See, your email ID is
long.
correct. Your password one letter missing. Finally, you may get an error, right? Look like good. Look like good. We'll try for resource creation. Terraform, Terraform, validate. I'm giving even validate. What it is saying. What is the problem? What is the problem? Spelling mistake? Terra, Terrafor. Terraform, validate. Terraform, validate. Even validation may also happen properly. Now, Terraform, plan, Terraform, PLAN plan. Terraform plan represents what are the changes you want to make. See, finally, are you getting an error, right? See, why it is an error? Can you guess it? Clearly saying, hey, AWS secret key and what is that? Signing method.
Account.
Consult the service documentation for details. What was the problem? Now you know, right? What was the problem? There you may miss one letter. Are you agree with me? Which letter you may miss it?
Yes, sir.
Notepad. Notepad. Main.tr. There I know. Here I may miss the letter V. Is it clear for you? I think I'm added properly. I am going there. Now observe what happens. Now same statement. I'm using Terraform plan. It may work now. Now everything is clear, right? Plus means addition. Plus means addition. Now I'm going to clarification. There Terraform. Observe what is the command you want to know. Terraform plan. What it is saying? Show changes required by the current configuration. Show changes required by the current configuration. What it is showing the changes? Show changes required by the current configuration. This is important. What are the changes it may do? What are the changes? See, simply I may go here or I may type here. One is the plan is there, second one is the apply is there. Apply. What is the difference? Plan means will be. Apply means just has to be. Has to be. Has to be. Will be means in future what it will be is nothing but plan. What has to be. This is nothing but real resource. Real resource. Real resource. ఉదయ్ రిసోర్స్ క్రియేషన్ జరిగితే అప్లై, ఏం జరగాలో చెప్తే ప్లాన్. వర్షం పడే ముందు ఏదో జరుగుతుంది కదా, దట్ ఈస్ ద ప్లాన్.
Yes, sir.
వర్షం పడింది అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? అప్లై. సంథింగ్ ఏదో జరిగింది, ఆ జరగడాన్ని ఏమంటాము? అప్లై అంటాము. సంథింగ్ ఏదో జరిగిపోతుంది, దాన్ని ఏమంటాము? ప్లాన్.
Plan.
Without plan, we can use apply? Yes, possible. But whenever if you apply, automatically plan will do internal. Plan will happen. మనకు ఒక్కోసారి చూడు, అసలు మనకు మురుములు ఉండవు, మెరుపులు ఉండవు, డైరెక్ట్గా వర్షమే పడుతుంది. మనమే ఉంటాం అసలు ఊహించనే లేదు ఈరోజు వర్షం వస్తుందని. అంటే ఇంటర్నల్గా ఏం జరుగుతుంది మనకు తెలియదు, కానీ ఆ ప్రొసీజర్ అనేది ఆల్రెడీ జరుగుతూ ఉంటుందా లేదా మనకు తెలియదు. ఎందుకు? మన ఏసీ రూమ్లోనే ఎక్కడో ఉంటాం, ఎవరో చెప్తారు వర్షం బలంగా పడుతుందని, అయ్యో నేను అసలు గమనించనే లేదు అంటాం. లాజిక్ అర్థమవుతుందా? క్లియర్
sir.
అన్నమాట.
Internally, the process has been done.
ప్రాసెస్ ఖచ్చితంగా జరుగుతుంది, ఏమేం జరగాలో అన్నీ చేసుకుంటుంది. ఫైనల్గా అప్లై చేస్తే రియల్ రిసోర్స్ క్రియేట్ అవుతుంది. మళ్ళీ ఆ కమాండ్ చూడు, ఎందుకంటే ఇది ఇంటర్వ్యూ క్వశ్చన్. వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ టెరాఫామ్ ప్లాన్ అండ్ టెరాఫామ్ అప్లై? ఇది కొంచెం జాగ్రత్తగా మెమరైజ్ చేయాలి, నేర్చుకోవాలి, నువ్వైనా నేనైనా. సి రియల్ డిఫరెన్స్ చూపించడం కోసం ప్రయత్నం చేస్తున్నాను. అది ఎంతవరకు మీరు అర్థం చేసుకుంటారో చూద్దాం. ప్లాన్లో ఏమని చెప్పండి? షో చేంజెస్ రిక్వైర్డ్ బై ద కరెంట్ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్. కరెంట్ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్లో ఏమేమి మాడిఫికేషన్స్ అవసరమో చెప్తుంది. నువ్వు మార్చొచ్చు, మార్చకపోవచ్చు. ఇది ఎలా ఉంటుంది? నేనేదో ఒక డయాగ్రామ్ డ్రా చేసి ఇచ్చినాను, ఇలా ఉంటే బాగుంటుంది, అలా ఉంటే బాగుంటుంది అని చెప్తూ వచ్చాను. దట్ ఈస్ నథింగ్ బట్ ప్లాన్. అవి ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేయలే. ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేస్తే ఏం చెప్తున్నాను? అప్లై.
Apply.
బిల్డింగ్ ప్లాన్ వచ్చి ప్లానే. బిల్డింగ్ కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ వచ్చి ఏమంటున్నాను? అప్లై. షో చేంజెస్ రిక్వైర్డ్ బై ద కరెంట్ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్. కరెంట్ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ అంటే జస్ట్ టెరాఫామ్ ఫైల్ ఇది. ఆ ఫైల్ని అప్లై చేస్తే ఏమంటున్నాను, క్రియేట్ ఆర్ అప్డేట్ ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్. టిల్ నౌ నో ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్. ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ క్రియేట్ కాకముందు ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ క్రియేట్ అయితే ఎలా ఉంటుందో చెప్తుంది, చూపిస్తా చూడండి. ప్లాన్లో ఏం చెప్తుందంటే, ప్లాన్లోని ఇన్ ఫ్యూచర్లో ఒక నేమ్ క్రియేట్ అవుతుంది. ఆ నేమ్ పేరు ఏముంటుంది, test_vpc ఉంటుంది. గట్ ఇట్ ఆర్ నాట్? ఇంతవరకు లేదు. ఈ పేరు ఇంతవరకు క్రియేట్ అయిందా? చాలా. ప్లాన్ అంటే ఏమవుతుంది, ఇట్ విల్ షో చేంజెస్. In the current, this is the current configuration, only showing changes. The changes, when it will applicable, Terraform apply. Shall I enter? Yes. Once you apply, internally one thing will happen. It will create, if I use yes, it will create one extra file, that is the tf state file. I'll show you once it is created. dir. Check it. This is one file got created. Terraform.tf state. This is very, very important. In future discussion lo దీని మాట్లాడతాం. ఏం క్రియేట్ అయింది ఇప్పుడు? Terraform.tf state. What it can hold? It can having the real infrastructure details. Even I am opening notepad, terraform.tf, terraform.tf. See what it is showing, clear information about our actual resource. ప్లాన్లో ఉన్నది ఎక్కడ ఉందో, అడిషనల్గా ఏమైనా ఉందంటే ఏం లేదు. ప్లాన్ని ప్రాపర్గా ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేసి దాన్ని నోట్ చేసి పెట్టుకున్నది. వాట్ ఈస్ ద మోడ్ మేనేజర్? వాట్ ఈస్ ద టైప్? AWS_VPC. వాట్ ఈస్ ద నేమ్ ఆఫ్ దట్ VPC? test_VPC. క్లియర్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఈస్ హోల్డింగ్, రైట్? టోటల్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ మనకు కావాల్సింది ఇది. ట్యాగ్స్, ఏ ట్యాగ్ క్రియేట్ అయింది? test_VPC. Clear or not? Tell me. Karthi, are you able to understand? ప్లాన్ ని ప్రాపర్ గా డాక్యుమెంట్ చేస్తే దట్ ఈస్ ద terraform.tf స్టేట్ ఫైల్. ప్లాన్ ఏం చేస్తున్నావు నువ్వు? డాక్యుమెంట్ చేస్తున్నావు. వైట్ పేపర్లో ఉంటే వ్యాలిడా? దాని ఏమంటాము మనం, ఒక బాండ్ పేపర్లో ఉంటే వ్యాలిడా? ఎవరొకరు చెప్పండి. ఏదన్నా వైట్ పేపర్లో టైప్ చేసావు, నో యూస్, పెద్దగా వ్యాలిడిటీ ఉండదు. అదే బాండ్ పేపర్లో టైప్ చేసి సంతకం పెడితే దట్ ఈస్ 100% వ్యాలిడిటీ. దిస్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ బాండ్ పేపర్. terraform.tf స్టేట్ ఫైల్. దిస్ ఈజ్ వెరీ యూస్ఫుల్. ఇన్ ఫ్యూచర్లో బాండ్ పేపర్లో మాడిఫికేషన్ చేస్తే ఎవరు సైన్ చేయాలి చెప్పండి? నువ్వు నేను సైన్ చేస్తే వ్యాలిడా? ఆ రిజిస్టార్ సైన్ చేస్తే వ్యాలిడా? రిజిస్టార్ ఏం చేస్తారని ఫ్యూచర్ డిస్కషన్లో మనం మాట్లాడతాం. సరే, మనకి ఈరోజు వరకు ఏం తెలుసు? టెరాఫామ్ ఇనిట్ చూసాము, టెరాఫామ్ వ్యాలిడేట్ చూసాము, టెరాఫామ్ ప్లాన్ చూసాము, టెరాఫామ్ అప్లై చేసాము. అప్లై అయిందో లేదో పోయి చూస్తాం. హౌ టు చెక్ ఇట్, రైట్? గో టు AWS infra. There you need to refresh. Check it here. What happened? Describe. ఓకే, నేను VPCకి వెళ్తా. VPC అది మళ్ళీ రీస్టోర్ కావాలంత గేమ్ లేదు. యూజర్ ఏమైంది? సెషన్ ఎక్స్పైర్ అయిపోయింది. ఫస్ట్ బ్యాచ్కి కన్ఫ్యూజన్ ఉంటుంది, సెకండ్ బ్యాచ్కి ఆనందంగా ఉంటుంది, థర్డ్ బ్యాచ్కి మీరే కోడ్ రాసేయచ్చు. ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు ముంబై. దేర్ ఐఎమ్ క్లికింగ్ హియర్. చెక్ ఇట్. Just our VPC. What is the name of the VPC? test_VPC. What is the CADR block? Observe here. 10.20.0. నా కోడ్లో ఏముందో అదే కనిపిస్తుందా, వేరే కనిపిస్తున్నాయా? కోడ్లో ఏముందో అదే విషయాలు మనకు కనిపిస్తాయి. గట్ ఇట్ ఆర్ నాట్? ఇప్పుడు దీన్ని మాత్రం చేంజ్ చేయాలి. మీరు ఏది చేంజ్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నారో, test_VPC బదులు ఏం పేరు పెడతాను చెప్పండి. ఎనీవన్ టెల్ మీ, వాట్ ఈస్ ద నేమ్ ఆఫ్ దట్? Test underscore VPC. I want to
My
replace.
VPC.
Please tell me. Just I am going there. Here is a notepad. Notepad main.tl. Which one you need to provide? Tell me. What is the name you want it?
My VPC.
My VPC. My underscore VPC. They are just see CADR black same ఉంది కదా? No problem. Save it. Yes. Only what it is saying. I may go for Terraform. Directly I may go for Terraform apply. No need to go for plan also. Terraform apply. It will show first clearly, it will state the message. Hey, I'm changing one area. I'm changing. What it is saying, see? Zero to add, no resource to recreate. See, zero means what? One means creating. Zero means what? I am not creating resource, but what I am doing, Uday? Want to change. Change means what?
Change.
Small alteration. Zero to destroy. I am not destroying. Why I am not destroying? See, రిసోర్స్ కొత్తగా క్రియేట్ చేయాలంటే destroy చేయాలి. ఇప్పుడు నేనేం చేయట్లేదు. రిసోర్స్ని న్యూగా క్రియేట్ చేయట్లేదు కాబట్టి దీన్ని destroy చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. ఓన్లీ మాడిఫికేషన్ చేస్తున్నాను. జస్ట్ ఐఎమ్ గివింగ్ ఎస్. ఇన్ దిస్ వే యూ నీడ్ టు లర్న్. See, one resource got changed, right? We are going there. We are going to refresh. What happens? Observe. Is it changed or not? Changed or not? See, wherever existing name is there, they are changed with new name. Is it clear or not? Tell me. Whether they got changed or not?
It's a change.
Change. Now, see, we can select this, we can delete manually. But what Terraform people will say, see, multiple resources are there. If you try to delete manually, some resource you may forget, right? You may forget. What Terraform people will say, you no need to delete. I am here. I will take care of delete. That's why DSTROY destroy. Destroy. What it will do? It will delete the existing resource or created resource. But which resources it will delete? That is the entire question. Uday. Only Terraform created resources only Terraform can delete. See, one to destroy. One to destroy. Now you need to give confirmation yes. You need to give confirmation yes. Simply it is. Now try to refresh it. Now try to refresh it. What happens? Observe. Everything simply by using Terraform, we can create a resource. We can create a resource with the help of IAC code. With the help of infrastructure as a code tool. IAC tool. What is the IAC tool name here? Terraform. Terraform. By using Terraform, what we are creating? Real resources. Real resources. We are creating manually or automation? Manually or automation? To do automation. To do automation. Concept is simple or not? Karthi, is it clear for you? Karthi is there or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Karthi, here parallelly if you practice this one, then only you can understand, or else you may have several doubts. In future, you may not work. Try to do, even if anything, any other thing is practicing, leave those things. Try to practice Docker and Terraform. Why? Remaining things are optional. In interview, they are asking nowadays, they are starting, even yesterday, one interview, 1 hour, 15 minutes they did. They asked Linux and Terraform and Docker and Kubernetes. Only these four tools they asked. Little bit they asked about Jenkins, only master slave architecture, how to configure master slave architecture, how these two can communicate with each other. Can you, yeah, anywhere can you return declarative pipeline? What are the stages available in declarative pipeline? In that way they asked. I hope till now clear. Uday, I think now you got the clarity 100% right compared to
Yes,
previous
sir.
classes. Because of your listening second time, you feel very happy. Okay, Karthik.